Next is relationship between molar conductivity and equivalent conductivity. Based on the examination point of view, ISC examination, this question is repeated 2 or 3 times for 3 marks question. What is the relationship between molar conductivity and equivalent conductivity? You already know the relationship of molar conductivity with molarity and kappa, equivalent conductivity and normality with kappa. Therefore, write that two equations first. Molar conductivity is equal to kappa into 1000 by m because it is concerned with the number of moles. Now, equivalent conductivity is equal to kappa into 1000 by m n, capital N, which related to gram equivalent. Now, consider delta m by delta q. Substitute the values and you derive the equation as the following. First one, you cancel the like terms. Kappa can be cancelled and 1000 can be cancelled. Therefore, it remains with n by m. That is, you know what is n. That is number of gram equivalent of the electrolyte divided by m means number of moles of the electrolyte. Now again, this again simplified. You know how to calculate the number of gram equivalent and number of moles. The meaning, that is mass of the electrolyte divided by equivalent mass. Whereas number of moles means mass of the electrolyte divided by molar mass. On substituting, cancel the term. That means the common term is mass of the electrolyte. When you cancel mass of the electrolyte, you left with molar mass divided by equivalent mass. Therefore, delta m by delta EQ, that is molar conductivity by equivalent conductivity, is equal to the molar mass divided by equivalent mass, or molar conductivity is equal to molar mass divided by equivalent mass into equivalent conductivity. This is the relationship between molar conductivity and equivalent conductivity.